What's happening, y'all? Welcome into the channel today. Hope you guys are all doing very well out there. In today's video, we are doing a hike at Victory Steps at Verrado, and this is the first one for us. We've driven by here a few times, but always wanted to come out here. Had the day off today, figured I'd shoot down here real quick and show you guys what the Victory Steps is all about. All right, so behind us there's a parking area, but it is a little bit of a walk to get to that first step. I want to say maybe 2 blocks, maybe a block and a half, maybe. But yeah, look, check it out. And then over to the east of us is, I want to say, a golf course. I believe it's a 55 and up kind of community over here in a lot of this area. I'll have to double check the maps, but Verrado has, you know, just a regular any age, and they also have a 55 and up. I believe it's called Victory, which is why this is Steps at Victory. So as y'all can see, it's just a bunch of steps all the way to the top. So let's go. All right, y'all, I tell you what, about halfway through, I think, into the top. This is quite the workout. I'd say this is perfect if you're doing some training, running up and down these, you know, a few times or whatever you can handle. Definitely get your cardio up. Looks like we got a sign here. Looks like no dogs allowed. Probably just for safety. Hiking boots are recommended. My Pumas right there. Water is always important. Alright, got a little bit of a break there. So, as I was saying earlier, you have Victory at Verrado. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but you have some tennis courts. Looks like they got a pool over there. I was talking about the golf course earlier, which is right there. And then you'll probably have a restaurant or something over there too. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure how much further I got. Start going a little further, see if I can see something. Oh wow. So it looks like there's quite a bit of trail left. Here's the map right here. Looks like we're right here. And you got all of this trail, I believe. And then you got this red one here as well. Wonder if the red is the difficulty. Maybe the green is moderate, the red is difficult, and the yellow is probably the easiest path, possibly. I'm not sure what the colors indicate. But now we're at a section where it's a trail. The steps are gone. This is more like what we're used to hiking. I mean, there are some steps, but they're like more like rocks. Look. Okay. Well, might as well see what's up there. We made it this far. This is what I like right here. I like doing these more rock climbs, where you got to actually kind of, you got to use your hands and your feet to get up. So, kind of going up. Nothing too crazy. All right, y'all, I don't know how much further I'm gonna go. Just heard something in the bushes. It's probably a lizard. But we're pretty high up. Figured maybe I'll end this video here. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, this is in Verrado, which is a community in Buckeye. So this is just west of where we're at, west of Litchfield, west of Goodyear. Probably about 15 minutes west. Just kind of depends on where you're coming from. It's real nice over here, though. I did a video about Verrado a while ago. I'll probably do another one. But since we live over here on this side of town, it's a lot easier to get over here now. But the Verrado is probably one of my favorite areas in the west over here. And as we kind of explore more now that we live on this side of town, really starting to like. There's some areas in Goodyear where I'm seeing a lot of growth, a lot of construction going on, which is good. You're getting a lot of like restaurants, shopping centers coming in, and homes being built. It's really just making it so that this side of town is more desirable. So a lot of people love the East Valley, which is rightfully so. We love the East Valley ourselves. We love Tempe. A lot of areas in the east parts of Phoenix. Scottsdale's, Arcadia. But over here, it's a little more, I would say, a little more laid back, and there's just a lot of really nice real estate over here. It's very clean. Over here, and obviously Litchfield is really nice. And there's the cities that surround Litchfield, like Goodyear's and Avondale's. A lot of it's really nice as well. I think when we move again, we'll probably be looking in Goodyear. We'll probably just go a couple blocks over and we'll be in Goodyear, and we'll probably be on this side of town for a little bit because it's nice and laid back over here for the most part. And we're just kind of exploring, trying to find things to do over here to kind of fill in what we left behind when we left the east side of town. And we're finding things like This little hiking spot here is nice. Got to bring the family over here next time. And, you know, we found that lake over there in Litchfield. This is really nice lake. Energy over there is really good. And, you know, we got the Goodyear Park that we hang out at a lot. It's really nice over there as well. And that park is always busy. It's just nice. It's good to see a lot of people there playing pickleball. The pickleball courts are always full. You got occasionally the tennis courts are full. Skate park is packed. Of course, basketball courts are packed. Then you got the baseball fields, and they're always doing games over there. And then you got the rec center there as well. I believe there's a pool. So all that's over there at Goodyear Park. So there's a lot of good stuff over here in the west side. This right here is Buckeye, which is a little bit further out. I don't know if we're debating on when we were going to move west, if we were going to go this far out, or just stay a little more centrally located in the west, which is why we ultimately ended up picking Litchfield. But Buckeye and Verrado, it's a little further out, because once you go past Verrado over here, there's not much. There's another community called Tartesso, which is probably another 10 minutes west of here. But it's just way too far. Like, Verrado here is kind of pushing it. You go even further, it's for us, it's too far. So we really like being a little more centrally located in the west, which is why, you know, the Litchfield Parks and the Goodyears, the Avondales, it's all really nice. Particularly everything north of I-10. There are some really nice areas that are south of I-10, but it's kind of mixed in with some areas that are a little rougher. But generally speaking, a lot of the areas that are north of I-10 are a little more developed, better, a little newer, a lot cleaner. We have a video that we're gonna make here, or that I'm gonna make. We had a situation happen the other day. I don't know. I might not even put it up. Maybe I will, but you'll know. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's serious, but it's, just be on the lookout for it. You'll know what I'm talking about when I post the video, if I post it. But yeah, I think that's it, y'alls. I think I'm gonna start heading back down. And if you guys got this far, appreciate y'all, you know, joining, you know, hanging out with us, our community here. Hit that thumbs up for us. It's always a ask. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. Oh, here we go. Look, check it out. Three jets right there, heading towards, I guess, Luke Air Force Base. I think it's that direction. But yeah, consider subscribing. If you're new here, like I said, we do a lot of Arizona videos and occasionally some California stuff, because we do love spending time in California, particularly San Diego. And yeah, you guys stay blessed out there. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.